My name is Brittany Dietrich, and I have been on therapies for about 15 years.
My name is Tiffany Dodd, and I have been on TPN since 2011.
I'm Sarah Ellis, and my daughter Maisie was born 5.5 years ago and had short gut syndrome from jejunal atresia.
My name is Lauren. I've been on TPN for 17 years.
My name is Allie, and I've been on feeding tubes for almost 2 years.
Hi, my name is Gabby Luna, and my son is 6.5 years old and has been on TPN since birth.
My name is Tessa Nichols. I'm 29 years old, and I've been on tube feeds for the last 2 years, and I've been on TPN for the last 7.
One thing I wish that someone had told me when I was diagnosed is that I'm not alone.
I really wish that I had known that there were options for different lines, different tubes, different doctors and home providers. I really just thought I was stuck in a box and this was what it was, but really there's lots of options out there.
What I wish I knew when I first got my feeding tube was that I would adjust and that things were going to get better and easier with time.
I wish I knew that I had options and then there was other people like us.
The main thing I wish I knew then is what life would look like now. The picture that was painted for us when she was born was very different. It was very sad and hard, and life now is great, and she's doing well, and our family's doing well, and I wish I'd known that then.
Something I wish I'd known when I first got diagnosed was just that even though the road may seem bumpy, that there's always going to be advocates and there's always going to be people out there who will help you. It's just about finding the right resources and taking the right pathways to get there.
What I wish that I had known first is that you can live with lines and you can live with feeding tubes. It doesn't end your life right there.
There is actually a huge community, and that as rare and different as you may feel, you're part of something that's so worth it and so beautiful, and it just needs to be out there.
If I could share anything, I would want people to realize that they know their bodies, and sometimes doctors don't know the best answer for you, and you should be able to advocate for yourself and share what you know about what your experience is, because it's very valid and important in the clinical setting.
I would like to tell everyone that you should find your people, you should reach out, you should join the social media groups, you should do your research, and you're your child's biggest advocate.
As someone now that has been on tubes feeds for the last couple years, I just want everyone to know that life doesn't end with a feeding tube, and there's so much more to life, and my feeding tube has actually allowed me to live life much more fully.
What I wish I could tell other people is don't give up. It might take you many doctors before you find the answers, but don't give up, because you know your body better than anybody else.
So the journey is long, it's a marathon, there's really no end point, but there's a bunch of people running it with you, you're not alone.
You can have a voice. You don't always have to do exactly what you've been told. It's okay to ask questions, it's okay to get second opinions, and just knowing that nothing is linear, and that's okay.
There may be things that the doctors say that you're not going to get to do, or you're not supposed to get to do because of TPN or tube feeding, but I'm here to tell you that you can do those things. There are people and resources out there to help you make them happen. Just go for what you want to do.
There's so much hope. I never thought my son would have the life he has. He's a purple belt in karate. We travel the world, and he lives an amazing life.
Medicine is moving faster than even our kids are growing. That's what gives me hope, is the research and the new therapies that are coming out.
Knowledge is power, so the more educated you are in any circumstance, the better the outcomes will be. So if we can educate more people around us on the people like us, then that will be better for us.
If you've just been diagnosed, I want you to know that yes, life is hard, and there's going to be challenges, and there's going to be a lot of grief. But with that, there's also you're going to find new life again, and there will be better days ahead.